Hey everybody, how's it going? Chris Hernandez here, back with another video. And today, what I want to cover specifically is stacking your wins and the importance of stacking your wins, right? So, if you don't know who I am, I run a digital ad agency. We're in the ecom space, specifically helping ecom brands scale using paid traffic, right? And I've been on this path on the agency space for a while now. So, the importance of stacking your wins, why is it so important? Why should you focus on valuing your wins, right? So the agency game is can vary from situation to situation depending on your knowledge, depending on what you know, and depending on where you're at as an entrepreneur, right? Because as entrepreneurs and the skill set and the levels are different because of experience and time doing this, right? Different entrepreneurs have different skill sets. Different entrepreneurs are facing different problems, right? But ultimately, the journey and the situation that equals both entrepreneurs at different levels, right? What equates to that is the journey, right? The experience, developing that experience, getting that 1 year under your mark, and then getting that second year, the third year, the fourth year, right? So in this game is like any other game, right? Like any other, you can compare it to sports, you can compare it to even people working in the job space, right? Working the ladder. So competition is going to be something that is shared no matter where you're at, no matter how far you're in your journey, right? Competition is always going to be there, whether you're focusing on scaling, whether you're focusing on getting your first client. The journey is overcome as you continue to go on this path, right? So where am I trying to get at, right? Well, the journey is can be long, and it is going to be long, right? If you look at it like that, right? The game, if you want to get into entrepreneurship, for me personally, I look back at why I got into entrepreneurship, right? And what keeps me motivated, what keeps me going is that ultimately for me, it's I want to be here for longer periods of time. I want to be here. I want to beat out my competition. I want to be the best. I want to be the best entrepreneur out here. And I just want to outmaneuver everybody else and invest into myself through education, learn from other mentors. And then, I just want to be the best, right? And I look at it as I'm down to play this game as long as I need to, right? I could be 70 years old still playing this game, still playing the game of business, right? So that's what I look at it when I got into the running my ad agency, right? This is just my first step into building a business. Once I have this settled, I'm gonna look at different opportunities too, to maybe even start my own ecom brand at times, or even invest into different assets, right? So being an entrepreneur for me is I'm here till the end of it, right? I know that I'm gonna be here because I like doing it. I love entrepreneurship in general. So I look at it as, for me, I have no time or any chance of quitting anytime soon, right? Especially with the ad agency, right? I'm looking to scale this agency to the next level. I want to take it as far as I can take it, right? So with that being said, when it comes to months where I don't bring on a client, months where I don't get any meetings, I just maneuver it and I keep pushing. I look at, okay, what can I do differently to get more meetings? I look at, I have a flexible mindset. I'm making adjustments to see what can I change to make this better. What can I do to make this system more efficient? What can I do to bring on more clients? So, with that being said, taking that same approach for yourself is going to make the process of you getting to your desired location actually quicker, right? So there's always been like the message of be impatient to start, but once you get going, be patient for the progress, right? Be patient for the journey. This is something I've developed and have really practiced, is that for me, I was super impatient when I got started, right? And then now it's like, I understand I have to be patient, right? I can't set a time frame for my desired goal, right? I have to adjust and just let time do its thing, let the progression do its thing, let the journey take its course. Because if I go in and I want to, let's say if I was like, all right, after 90 days, if I don't get this result, then I'm quitting, right? No, I don't look at it like that, right? It's like I put in 90 days of work. I look at the feedback, if I'm at least progressing, I'm doing something right, and there's something I need to change to get to my desired location, right? My desired destination. I don't look at it as I'm gonna do 90 days of work. If I don't get any results, I'm quitting. So the approach is that you don't look at any. It may in your lifetime, right? It may be slow. The journey may be slow, but you just have to stay the course. You just have to be consistent and wait it out for you to see the goals come in and your desired destination is going to happen, right? You just have to be impatient to start, and then just be patient when you're doing the work, you're doing the day-to-day actions. Just be patient for the results to come through, right? And this is something I've learned through just talking with mentors and other people, other entrepreneurs who have hit that first 10K month mark for their business, right? And they always tell me it's like, yeah, it really just happened when I least expected it. It really just happened by just being consistent. Really didn't plan on it. I didn't. It just happened. And it's if we tend to look at this journey with impatience to get to a desired destination, right, as quick as possible, it just affects us. It makes the process more chaotic. It makes the journey harder than it has to be, right? When I got started and I look as I'm on my journey, as I'm on my path, I just look at it as I'm just letting everything happen to me, right? And I'll just make adjustments if there's problems in my path of getting to my desired location, right? At least I look back a year from now, I'm a completely different entrepreneur than when I got started, right? I've grown so much, and I've developed quality skills just from taking multiple sales calls, being in the business, scaling clients' businesses, actually doing it with my team. So that in itself has taught me a lot. And when I'm able to understand this and have actually done it before, like bringing on 2 clients, I've actually signed it myself. The proof of concept is there. It's just like I need to let time do its thing. I need to focus on the consistency, day-to-day actions, right? And if you take that same approach, ultimately you're going to get to your desired destination quicker than if you were to set a time frame and cause chaos, right, in your mindset. Because ultimately, right, the reason why some people quit in the agency game is because ultimately it's just, at the end of the day, it's a battle with yourself, right? It's you versus you at the end of the day, right? You're not. When I mentioned competition in the beginning of this video clip, right, I meant that as in motivation to always get you going, right? For me, it's like I look at it as it's almost like an ego battle too. It's like I want to be the best. I know that I have to outwork everybody else. It's taking like that Jordan approach, that Michael Jordan approach, that philosophy, that competitive edge. So that's what I use to inspire me and to get me just like motivated, just to keep me going. But also, I understand that at the end of the day, right, I'm only competing with myself. I only need to compare myself to who I was yesterday, right? Because if I focus on getting 1% better every single day, I know that progression is going to happen after a year, right? So the competition and the battle isn't with anybody else. It's with yourself, mentally, and for the longevity of your business, you have to understand that the only person that's going to make you quit is yourself. And if you're able to understand that and really break the mental roadblocks it takes for you to be a successful entrepreneur, you're going to get there. And if you also have that drive and that hard work ethic, right, and you've developed that, you're going to outbeat all the competitors in your market, and you're just going to be the best, right? So if you're able to stack your wins, if you're able to focus on the day-to-day actions, if you're able to have mental clarity and take breaks when you need to, nobody's going to stop you. And ultimately, you're going to get to your desired goal quicker than you could expect when you focus on the day-to-day actions, when you focus on being consistent, and then when you have mental clarity, right? So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please drop down a comment, like, and then subscribe. It's going to help the algorithm. It's going to help people find my videos, and hopefully if you found value from it, other people are going to find value from it as well. So that's all I really have for you guys. More content coming soon. If you have any questions, drop them down below. And then if you guys want me to cover a specific topic, let me know. But other than that, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video.